So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Correa with a delicate ball. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Barcelona are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. That's a throw. Spoon forward. It's a long forward pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence has got rid of that. Tries to stroke it through. Can he find a finish now? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Barcelona yet to have a shot on target. Looks like a good ball through. Passes it through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now the pass. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Correa. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Tries to dink it in. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere!
He got everything he could behind that one. The keeper was struggling.
Now here's the through ball. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's been repelled. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez. He's dealt with that well. He's gone for it! Luis Suarez is flagged offside. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Luis Suarez shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Who's going to make this theirs? Goes long and forward. So there's a long pass towards the front. Half-time getting close now. Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. That'll go straight through to the keeper. coaxed out to the wing. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And the defence can get it clear. And it's Correa. Shoots! And that's a goal kick. Now the pass. Ball is over the line. Tries lifting it over. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Atletico Madrid have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Plays it out to the flank. Boots it upfield. Now here's the through ball. He's there to get rid. Passes it through. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Knocks it towards the front. Aim forward. It's gone a long way up and away. Chance! It's come loose. Correa. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Away from immediate danger. It's gone for a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Kondogbia. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And he's there to hoof it away. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Atletico Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Gets it back, chip through. There's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Barcelona have a free kick.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. Thrust towards the front line. Forward it goes. Not offside that time. Atletico Madrid with a lucky escape. One inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jeffrey Kondogbia pumps it forwards. Tries the route one option. And the through ball is intercepted. Battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a goal kick. Barcelona have a sub ready to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Jimenez. And it's Kondogbia. Looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. And it's corner. And it's been taken short. Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the referee brings it to a close. And the first leg ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Barcelona come here after a draw in front of their own fans. And so we seek a definitive outcome here. Outright, on away goals, or even via penalties. Tries a long pass towards the front. Decent ball. Firmly met. So what now? Correa hurtles into the tackle. Gets good distance on it. It's a throw. Albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kondogbia. Correa. Kondogbia. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shoots! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Point blank header! Harmlessly behind. Towards the front line. It's gone for a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Barcelona still to register a shot on target. He slid it through. Hits it! Surely a foul, free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's got through and... Correa. A promising run he's making on the right. Good steal, he just read it. And it's Correa. Spoon forward. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Correa. Pumps it forwards. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good clearance and very necessary. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Half an hour played now. Roberto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a loose ball. Roberto. Forward it goes. And it's Roberto. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Done very well to intervene. Roberto. Drills one in. That's not the cross he had in mind. Aim forward. Tries a through ball. He's off on a marauding run. Can he find a finish now? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Needed a better pass there. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Now the pass. It's a throw in. Roberto, in by Roberto. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. He went for the corner.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out. I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Ferreira Carrasco tries the route one option. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona have clearly identified that the right wing is their main supply route because of all the crosses delivered from that side. They may meet more resistance out there second half. They shouldn't have it as easy.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Ferreira Carrasco boots it upfield. It's a goal kick. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Back and they start again. Oblak gets it upfield. He's made certain that won't get through. And he's there to hoof it away. That's not going to make it. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, glorious footwork! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a hit! Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Roberto passes it through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Luis Suarez. Roberto gets it back. No question, that's a foul. Can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now the pass. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Loose. Danger averted for now. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Drilled in low. Carrera Carrasco. Well, that's where he wants it. Looks to slip it through. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Roberto. Played out to the wing. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Shapes the shoots! He's got away with one there. Towards the front. Ball's out on the left now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Hits it first time! It's in! Could that be the start of something big? All Black did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Barcelona lead both in this match and on aggregate. Plays it into the channel. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Swept in. get that clear. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Crosses in a low one. That's gone a long way up and away. Goes wide. Meets it first time! Ronaldo! Superb! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Hoofs it forward. So not long left in this now. Just a few moments from glory, and it's Memphis Depay. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Lobs it in gently. Correa. Lovely bit of skill. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's a long forward pass. Memphis Depay. Can he find a finish now? Chance. Smart save. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. There will be 4 extra minutes. Jeffrey Kondogbia looks to dink one in. Looks like a good ball through. There is the final whistle. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
Seribu dari Anjar Maulana, pesan Forza Milan.
Drama, despair, delight, expect them all and so much more. We are all set for day one of a brand new season. Levante against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And that gets things running. Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to thread it through. Leandro Bacuna. Barcelona paid tribute to their manager recently, and why not? He did bring them the title.
He deserves all the praise that comes his way from me after his success last term, but the fans will be looking for even more now. That's the game for you, and he'll undoubtedly want to show that he can maintain success and enhance his own reputation.
So what now? Barcelona were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Goes long and forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Barcelona have just announced that their manager will be taking the national team manager's job on a part-time basis. Now that'll add a whole new dimension to the club versus country row. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Barcelona looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. And that's been repelled. Just swings wide.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes wide. No, that's not going to find its target. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Passes it through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Bakuna. Steered out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Thrust towards the front line. Going for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
It's a long forward pass. This is promising. Looks to slip it through. He slid it through. The defence can get it clear. Can he find a finish now? That's gone a long way up and away. Get a throw in. Leandro Bakuna. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Still goalless. Cuts it out. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tries a through ball. And he's straight offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Drills one in. Meets it first time! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Out to the left it goes. Still going. Where to next? Wonderful quick feet. Yep, it's a corner. harmlessly behind.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Overhit and out of play. Leandro Bacuna. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. Plays it out to the wing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And that should be the keeper's. Aimed long and direct. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Played out to the right. A clever pass. Now the pass. Battles to win it back. Tries the route one option. Knocks it towards the front. Has a hit! And oh! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
beautifully weighted. Clears it out of harm's way. Barcelona are reaching out towards the final whistle, but they've work still to do. Pumps it forwards. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could try cutting inside here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Managed to get it away, and the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Levante have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Barcelona haven't yet dipped into their subs. Cut out in the nick of time. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. He's dealt with that well. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Another piece of really good defending. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Back to the keeper and go again. Ball is over the line. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Tries a through ball. An untidy challenge, free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. A chance! Shoots! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Looks to slip it through. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Great reaction. Keeper's got his work done. To safety. Goes for it! And that will be the final act. Barcelona have their win on opening day. The season perfectly teed up. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, you never quite know how the first match of any competition is going to go, but I thought they did a good job.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Alaves against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Keeper's ball. Alaves still to get up and running after defeat on the opening day. Now's the chance to launch their season. Be a throw-in. Turns and goes back. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries a through ball. He spotted the run and played him through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Into the channel, fires it in low. And that's been repelled. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Goes long. Knocks it towards the front. Memphis Depay. Hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
Looks like a good ball through. Crosses it in low. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Precious little attacking threat. Hits it first time! It's anyone's ball! Promising cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Memphis Depay. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. And he's whipped it in low. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, that's neat. Pumps it upfield. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now the pass. Pass Crosses it through. A chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Memphis Depay. Looking to get within range. It's a long forward pass. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Ball swung in. And back out it comes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Plays it long. One shall pass, that's the message there. Brings it forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Cristiano Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Who's going to make this theirs? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses in a low one. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Gets up to head it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Nicely controlled. Turns and goes back. That is wayward.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Looks to thread it through. Looks to slip it through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He slid it through. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Gets it into the middle. Good delivery, but no joy.
Alaves didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Out to the left it goes. Fine defending there. Alaves have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety first approach. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Is there any support? He might not need it. Decent enough try.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Away from immediate danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's not going to make it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Plays it out to the wing. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So, another set play. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Aim forward. Great challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a through ball. He'll have a dip! He can get that clear. Oh, real chance! Keeps everyone guessing. He's gone for it! And in again! Knocks it away. Firmly met. What a save! Terrific reaction! Managed to get it away. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It was long and forward. Oh, he's broken through. Plays it out to the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Crunching tackle. Oh, are holding on to the slenderest of leads with time ebbing away. Cristiano Ronaldo tries looking up for options on the left. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. Oh, good interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Superb! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Cristiano Ronaldo just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Done very well to intervene. 4 added minutes on the board. Forward it goes. It's still going. Where to next? Pumps it upfield. Battles to win it back. And that is that. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Off we go then. Barcelona have enjoyed a fine start to the season, 6 points out of 6. So what now? In with a header! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona, goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Dani Alves. Hoists it high. Now here's the through ball.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Dani Alves plays it into the box. He's scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona go into the lead. Spoon forward. And that's a throw. Leon plays a clever pass. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed forward, and he's onside. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Now the pass. Has he found his man? Ball forward. What does he try from here? Looks like a good ball through. Cuts it out. boots it upfield. Ball swung in, and back out it comes. Goes long. Leon tries to stroke it through, gets it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pumps it upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. They've managed to get it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looks to slip it through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. It's a throw. Whistle's gone, that's foul. We went for the curler.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Passes it through. Leon. Tries a through ball, and the ball's come out. He's going after it. Away from immediate danger. Looks like a good ball through. The through ball, clears it out of harm's way. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks to slip it through. It's a long forward pass. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Chance! Drives it towards the front. Done very well to intervene. Knocks it towards the front. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
direct. Leon, played out to the right, and the flag has stayed down, gets it back. Barcelona have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
And he has been fouled there. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Tries a long pass towards the front. Shots on! Can he find a finish now? It's broken loose! He's in, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Needed a better pass there. Who's going to make this theirs? Cristiano Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Daniel Alves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caner Erkin gets good distance on it. Big chance! Keeps everyone guessing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Out to safety.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It is a corner, good chance. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, he's not going to get that. The pass he's looking for. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Firmly met. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Passes it through. Drills one in. No, not this time.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Spoon forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Could have here their final chance. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gone for a throw-in. Out for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The final seconds now. That's gone a long way up and away. Looking to hit the front line. Now the pass. Decent clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, France against Croatia. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say the Croatian Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Ribery gets it back. Now the pass. Now it's Perisic. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Rakitic. Now it's Perisic. Out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Ribery. And it's Ribery. Ribery into opposition territory. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone. He just took on way too many there, and he's got to think about that a little bit more and make a better decision.
Aim forward. Now it's Gomes. Kalinic. This guy's lifting it over. And he's made certain that won't get through. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Out to the left it goes. And it's Perisic. Kalinic. Still goalless at the moment. It's a loose ball. Looks to slip it through. Modric. Thrust towards the front line. be more accurate. Perisic with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gomes. Oh, he's broken through. The referee has given a corner. Gets up to head it! Goal! France! And France are in front. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
France break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's gone for it! So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Modric. Modric with the ball through, passes it through. Debuchy. Ribery. Now it's Gomes. Tries a through ball, drilled in low. Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
France take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Can he finish? Ribery. France are in control here on the brink of half-time. Header! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Modric. France scoring 2 goals in next to no time. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
France are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So off we go once more. And it's Perisic. averted for now. Looks like a good ball through. And out to safety. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Who's going to make this theirs? Rakitic. It's a long forward pass. Charges in. Kalinic looks to slip it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Ribery. Ball's out on the left now. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Modric plays it out to the flank. Demanding a quick ball here. Kalinic. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right. Croatia have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Rakitic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Brings it forward, and it's Gomis. Rakitic. France yet to make a change here. It's a promising ball. Kalinic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Modric. Rakitic. Ribery battles to win it back. Modric played out to the right. Ribery. Going for goal! Tries one! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Perisic! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Perisic. Plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Perisic. Wonderful quick feet. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Croatia have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Now the pass. Passes passes it through. Perisic. Debuchy. France are closing in on a comfortable win. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Knocks it towards the front. Tries a through ball. Defending was strong and firm.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Forward it goes. Chance! And he's onside! Looking to shoot! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Croatia have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that's a foul. The decision for the referee. Fires from distance, and that will sail harmlessly past. Gomes. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish... The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have France against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Lukaku, now the pass. Passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. Debuchy. Ribery. And it's Gomis. Into the channel. Debuchy. Where to from here? Early ball. Goal! France! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. France are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Debuchy. France scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Cuts it out. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. It's put it on the right now. What's on? Tries to dink it in. And it's Gomis. France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. It's a long forward pass. He's in space and looking for options. Tries a through ball. Surely! He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. And the defence can get it clear. Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Debuchy. Spoon forward. Alderweireld battles to win it back. Thrust towards the front line. Ribery. And it's Dembele. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gomis. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Debuchy gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, glorious footwork! And it's Dembele. To slip it through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Chance!
Well, he seems to be operating on a wavelength all of his own. I don't know what he was trying then.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Lukaku. Ribery sticks in a foot to win it back. It's a loose ball, and he's made certain that won't get through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dembele gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Lukaku passes it through. Ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance. Boots it upfield. The first 45 minutes are up.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France having to have the lead in a tight-old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Ribery. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks to dink one in. Trying to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Gomis. Now the pass. Let's put a stop to that. Dembele. Alderweireld. Out wide to the right. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Now it's Lukaku. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Ribery. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Belgium have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Bruyne. Dinks one in. Surely. Lukaku has a go! Oh, taken with style. Belgium are back in business.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Belgium grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And it's Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. There will be a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Dembele. Ball is over the line. It's always going to be the keepers. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes long and forward. Now here's the through ball. Tries the volley! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Bruyne. Alderweireld. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Tries a through ball. It's a good looking cross. Good save, really well read. Belgium have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's come loose. Brings it forward. Looks to slip it through. Gomes. Can he find a finish now? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward. What does he try from here? If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. He's through the middle. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. France have themselves a penalty. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! France! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him. He tucked it away perfectly.
France go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Has gone out.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Hazard. And It's Fellaini. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dembele floats one over. De Bruyne has been caught offside.
I just thought he got too impatient then. It was the right move, but he's got to keep himself on the right side.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lukaku. Azar. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Fellaini. Dembele. Gets into some space. Now the pass. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
It's a goal kick. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Fellaini gets him back, and he has been fouled there. Is it in? It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Lukaku. That's not going to make it. And that's it. France come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. Daniel Alves. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can he find a finish now? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Oscar boots it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oscar with the ball through. Oh, that's neat. Away from immediate danger. Passes it through. Managed to get it away. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oscar. First quarter of an hour gone. Barcelona scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Tries a through ball. They've got a corner here. Loose ball. Lovely bit of skill. Now the pass. Has he picked him out? Is it in? Daniel Alves, and it's Dani Alves. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lobs it in gently, pumps it upfield, out to the left it goes. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Ibrahimovic. Daniel Alves. Looking up to see who wants it. Spoon forward. Tries to dink it in. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Looks like a good ball through, and he's onside. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Daniel Alves. Oscar gets it back, looks to slip it through, passes it through. It's a fabulous position, sticks it away. Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Bayer Leverkusen grab Grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Forward it goes. Oscar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets into some space. Diving header! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Barcelona go into the lead. Plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a crack.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo beats the offside trap. Danger averted for now. And it's Oscar. Looks like a good ball through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The action is back underway. Daniel Alves. Cristiano Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Defence has got rid of that. That's a throw. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's Dani Alves. Daniel Alves passes it through. It's come loose. Now the cross. Firmly met. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries a through ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Looks to slip it through. Sterling. Battles to win it back. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Aimed forward. Tries to stroke it through. Now it's Sterling. Now the pass. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries the route one option, goes wide. A chance! He slid it through. Big relief, it just needed better contact. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dicks one in. Cristiano Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Oscar. Dani Alves. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball's gone out of play. Place it into the channel. And out to safety. Needed a better pass there. Tries a through ball. It's a good looking cross. He comes flying in! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
Oscar. Lifting it over. Keeper's ball. Can he finish? Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Ibrahimovic, a scorer already in the game. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. Looks like a good ball through. Keeps everyone guessing.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
By Leverkusen, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Passes it through. Goes long and forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's it. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Almeria against Barcelona. Knocks it towards the front. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Well, Jim, we know a team is always likely to react positively to a new boss, and results so far have indeed been really good. So, is this a temporary thing, or can it really last?
Well, I don't think we should judge him too quickly, Peter. He needs to go a bit further down the road this term before we can make a true evaluation. However, a good start can do a power of good, and 3 wins in 3 is doing just that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's going to make this theirs? Pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Oh, glorious footwork! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Now the cross. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gets it upfield. Managed to get it away. Barcelona getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Turns and goes back. That's a half-decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's cut it out. And it's a goal! And Almeria score first! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Almeria break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Aim forward. Plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Chance to shoot. And now the finish. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Ronaldo, superb!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Cristiano Ronaldo was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Can he put it away? Daniel Alves. 15 minutes till half-time. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Passes it through. Tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Looks like a good ball through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries a long pass towards the front. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's broken through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goalkeeper's ball. And there's the end of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Plays it out to the wing. Daniel Alves does well to read it and intercepts. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Spoon forward. Now the pass. Looks to thread it through. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic hits it! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Loose, who's getting there? It's the route one option.
Almeria have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Almeria keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Passes it through. Ibrahimovic floats one over. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Coaxed out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Out for a throw. Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Promising cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Crunching tackle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it upfield. Cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it back. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Mats Hummels looking to play it into the box. Decent progress down the left. Comes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Memphis Depay! He went for the curler. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. Gets his foot in there. It's come loose. 5 minutes left on the clock. Looks to slip it through. Has a hit! That really should have hit the net. Daniel Alves. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay has got himself a free kick. Dani Alves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good clearance and very necessary. It's a loose ball. Now the pass. Hits one! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. You can get that clear. Chance! And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Barcelona against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks.
He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Real Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. In he goes again! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Up he gets! Good delivery, no joy.
Real Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And it's Di Maria. Di Maria tries lifting it over. It's a loose ball. And the defence can get it clear. And the ball's come out!
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Can he find a finish now? And he's there to hoof it away. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Silva.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition.
They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Morata simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Real Madrid themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ibrahimovic plays it into the channel. Marcelo does well there, alert. And it's Silva. Tries a through ball. Comes sliding in. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Passes it through. Morata. Great leap! attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Pete.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Daniel Alves is making a foray down the right. Dani Alves. Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Danger averted for now. What a throw in. And he's whipped it in low. Same again, same outcome.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Away from immediate danger. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Silva with the ball through, cut out in the nick of time. Plays a clever pass, clears it out of harm's way. Ibrahimovic. They've managed to get it away. Up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Gets up to head it! Oh, it's gone in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Morata. Now the pass. No question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Hoists it high. Now it's Morata. Is it in? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Oh, he's come flying in. Oh, flags up. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. Tries one! Yes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oscar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic. Shoots! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And we hit half-time, the midway point of the game.
Well, after going behind, I was beginning to doubt whether they could organise a salvage operation, but to their credit, Peter, they've produced a hugely impressive comeback and totally recaptured the initiative.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Now it's Morata. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Marcelo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Iniesta with the ball through, tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Real Madrid got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's come loose. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And out to safety. Oh, great ball! Real Madrid owe their previous result to some adept management.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Silva, forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Silva, oh, that had to be more accurate. Iniesta spreads it wide. Oscar is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow
Looks
a
to
turn.
thread it through. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Down to the flank. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Oscar boots it upfield. Tries a through ball. Crunching tackle. And it's Dani Alves. Defence has got rid of that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Vermaelen can hoist it clear. out once more. Silva charges in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Silva battles to win it back. Barcelona still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Oscar. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Ibrahimovic. Sergio Busquets hurtles into the tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looks like a good ball through. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Will be a throw-in. Barcelona have a sub ready to come on. A chance! Sergio Busquets, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Now here's the through ball. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Forward. What does he try from here? Coaxed out to the wing. He slid it through. Barcelona could have here their final chance. Tries a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Sergio Busquets, Marcelo, Morata, and that's a throw. Whipped in. Ter Stegen catches it safely. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Morata, there's no flag! Puts it into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oscar tries to get it forward quickly. The referee brings it to a close. Barcelona are beaten. It is not the result they needed. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they